2 gases in your natural. And we're also going to put down 2 evolution chambers. And look at this, a drop ship just flew over your Zergling, and you see it because you're paying attention, right?
Absolutely. So that would mean...
Now, where is that guy going?
He will probably see my third first.
Yep. So
and
I
got another one on the right.
I would rally the Lings. Oh, another one on the right. Beautiful. So you're making Zerglings, 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 Zerglings everywhere. You need to send some of them to your third, or you can sack the third and send all of them to your natural. But this is him contesting you for map control. You had map control. He is poked out, and now he is challenging you for map control. Now, 4 Lings are not going to kill 4 Marauders.
I only sent 4. Okay.
Here come the rest. Okay.
That's terrible.
And what's happening here is you're just running in like 3 units at a time. This is hopeless. There's no chance of killing this if you're going to engage in that fashion. Now, you do have a lot of stuff in your natural.
Means I'm gonna
so just keep focusing these medevacs with your queens. Just tell your queens to attack the medevac and keep your Lings underneath. This is awesome. Alright, cool. So we lose that third hatch. That hurts, certainly, but we're okay. Now, that is you lost a hatchery and some Lings in exchange for a medevac full of Marauders. So I would say that that's almost an even trade. Mine from the gases in your natural. I want 2 evolution chambers, and you're still not making enough of anything.
I'm blocked.
Yeah, I see that. So you've got 2,700 minerals. What can you make with this money if you're supply blocked?
Spine crawlers and hatches.
No spine crawlers. Yes hatches and yes evo chambers.
That's 2 evo chambers.
So make a macro hatchery and take the third base right below like your natural third. And at this point in the game, you have to decide whether or not you want to go for mutas or infestors.
Okay. I'll do infestors. I like infestors.
I love infestors. I think you're a sexy man for opting to go the infestor route. And your Zergling on the tower sees what?
A medevac coming.
All right. Try to save that Ling. He's going to try to kill it.
Oh.
Sad face. All right. So where could that dropship be going?
Probably to my natural. Just gonna check, see if I'm taking my third on the right.
You're so smart. You're with it. Start your +1 carapace. Start your +1 melee, and you need to just be making stuff. You're not macroing enough. Injections need to be going down. You need to take the third base down there, and I would even go ahead and make another macro hatch because you're just not spending your money.
Okay.
And if you find yourself in these situations where your money just stacks up, then just start building hatcheries. There's nothing wrong with that. Now, you lost vision of that one Xel'Naga tower, correct?
Correct.
We'll retake it. And look, there's that medevac.
There you are.
So send your Lings down there as you retake that hatchery, and you're just droning right now. Lots and lots of drones. And if you want, you can take one of your queens and just kind of march her down to the third base and start poking at that medevac.
I do have my extra one. Okay.
And you need, okay, 3 overlords are about to pop. Start your infestor energy upgrade.
Okay.
Still droning. Make sure that all your macro hatcheries are hotkeyed. You have 3 larvae that are just kind of chilling up in your main. 3 more. 3 more. You have larvae all over the place. Spend this money, man.
Okay. Just more drones so I can...
Yep, just more drones.
Alright.
And there's the Marines. Might want to go deal with that.
What the heck are my Lings?
You have like 20 of them in your main. You have like 20 of them in your third. You're just using infinity drones for no reason.
Oh, there. I couldn't find my Zerglings.
You not hotkey your units?
I didn't this time. I normally do.
Alright, let's make it a point to remember to always hotkey our units. Put your drones back down into your natural state control plus F1 to select all idle drones. There you go. 3 in each gas. Everyone else on the minerals. You lost a lot of drones right there, and it makes me very sad.
Yeah, me too. I hate making you sad.
I need a 2-2. I need you to start your hive, and I need you to start making infestors and start neural parasite. So let's get about 5 infestors. The rest can be drones. Start neural parasite. Start your hive. Beautiful. Injections at all of your hatcheries. You have 4 of them. And make sure all your lings are on a hotkey. All of them, not just half of them. You've got a lot of lings in your third that are just chilling.
Third. Yeah, I lose track of my units too. Send a couple to poke.
Good. I think that's a great thought. Your rally points are not set for those macro hatcheries, so you want to go ahead and fix that. You have idle drones in your main. You have, again, just hit Control F1 to select all your idle drones and send them somewhere. And notice this money situation. I want you to set all your hatcheries. I want you to rally all of them to the mineral line in your third base and make a huge round of drones. And these are going to be the last drones that we make for the rest of the game. After this next round, oh, your supply blocked. Okay, you got 10 of them queued up, which is fine. So just get all your lings and all your infestors together.
Okay.
Consolidate everything. You see his army there, so it looks like he is kind of doing what?
Getting ready to push. Also expanding because he took out the rocks in his third.
There you go.
I see a medevac next to my
Securing
third.
the middle of the map. You can use your infestors to deal with that medevac. 1 fungal, 2 infested Terrans, and then 1 more fungal. Or you can just go 2 infested Terrans and fungal right when they spawn.
Alright.
TTT. And then 1 more fungal. Well,
Oops.
that's fine. Alright, so mine the gas in your natural, start your Ultralisk cavern, make as many Zerglings as you have larvae for.
Okay.
Make sure that the rally point is all set for every hatchery, and you need to be just kind of expanding everywhere. Use your lings to kill the rocks at the gold. Start your adrenal glands upgrade at your spawning pool. You're going to start +3/+3 very soon.
Okay. You said hatches everywhere.
Yep, take the gold, take the left base, take the right base, everywhere. Now, as you're going to be building kind of a lot of stuff, you might want to make 1 more round of drones. Make sure your infestors are kind of with your army because they're very important to its success, and you need to be steadily making overlords good. You have 5 on the way. Love it. 3/3 needs to start. That's your Evo chambers.
Should I make more infestors?
Do you want more infestors?
Do you think I want more infestors? I don't know, man.
What does his army look like?
It looked like a bunch of tanks, marines, and marauders, but I don't know because I haven't seen it in forever.
If it's more mech with like Thors and tanks and stuff, then more infestors can be good. But instead, I would just start your armor upgrade for ultras and then make all ultras.
Okay. Here come ultras. Are you serious?
Start that chitinous plating at the Ultralisk cavern.
There it is.
Max out the rest of the way on drones. It's 4 more drones. That'll put you at 72. Start a hatchery at the gold. Start a hatchery on the left side of the map.
Got it. Okay.
Keep spreading creep. Make sure that your infestors are hotkeyed, and they are good. Now, when it comes to hotkeying your units in the late game, there is a little rule I like to tell people. Put all of your attack move units on the same hotkey. That is, Zerglings, Ultralisks, Roaches. They can all be on the same hotkey. It doesn't matter. Kill those guys at the tower. Because they all just do the same thing. They just attack move. Now, units that require specific micro, like Banelings and Infestors, they need to be hotkeyed separately.
Okay. Yeah, I have my... Do I have my... No, I don't. Okay. Right. I thought I had my... what do you call it? Infestors with my... Okay, he's dropping.
Okay, so bring your units
over there. I thought I had my
You see it, so bring your units there and deal with it. Go to where the drop is and kill it. Yes, Ultralisks will get the job done, absolutely. I want you to go ahead and max out on Ultras. Beautiful. Make the rest Zerglings.
Okay.
Ultras, please kill that drop. Oh dear.
That may or may not happen.
Alright, so you're getting nuked. One of the nukes is in your third, your Overlord is staring at it, the other nuke is in your main, your Ultralisks are staring at it. So get your drones out of danger and then just go attack, because he's doing stupid shit. Alright, so now put everything back to work. Get all your army together. No, you gotta wait for the ultras, because if you run in like that, everything's just gonna die.
That
So
would be a
replace
1A.
those lings. Replace those zerglings. Good. Get all the ultras together. Most of it's in your natural.
Really?
Yeah.
And yeah. Here we go.
And you want your ultras to kind of lead. So get the ultras out front. Follow up with the lings. Bring the infestors. You're going to use infestors to neural parasite Thors.
Okay.
All right. So get everything together. Set all your rally points right there into his natural even, and just reinforce with the zerglings and ultras. And you need to go. You're wasting time. Alright, now neural parasite Thors while you're fighting.
2.
I keep that as E.
Got it.
That is how Zerg army shreds a Terran army.
Holy. That is something I don't think I've ever seen.
And you're reinforcing, right?
Yes, I am.
And you're rallied into his base, right?
Yes, I am.
Beautiful. Alright, go in.
I like the sound of that. I'm not mining gas. Oh.
Well then mine gas. You should have a ton of reinforcements pouring down the map. I hope.
Yeah, most of them are zerglings because I don't have any
That's
gas.
okay. That's all you need. Bring up your infestors. You can use fungal growth to kill marines if there are any. Oh, that one ultra is just a hero.
Not sure what he's doing.
Fungal the one tank.
Yeah, I don't use infestors enough to with the hotkeys.
I think you just won, man.
That is insane.
Alright. So there's the GG. So what worked there? And why did it work?
Economy and ultras, because both are awesome. Not overreacting to stupid stuff, and I guess just general good gameplay.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves and say it was good gameplay.
No, yeah, no, I'm not.
I'm teasing. No, you did a good job. You did everything that I asked you to do. The reason that we were able to kind of just do that, you know, he did kind of something similar to what he did last game, just with a little bit more economy. He teched up to ghosts. He started dropping nukes. He was trying to be kind of cute. And at that point, you said, "All right, you're going to invest in cute stuff. I'm just going to go attack." So he had kind of put money towards doing something that maybe, you know, he needed to do a lot of damage for it to pay off. And then it didn't really do a lot of damage. You just sort of smashed him before he could kind of, you know, turn it around.
Right.
Now, one of the biggest reasons why that worked for you is because you were spending your money. You weren't spending as well as you could, but you were making a lot of units.
Okay.
Something we need to work on for sure is you're consistently supply blocking yourself, and this is what's causing your minerals to stack up. It's not so much that you're not building things; it's that you're supply blocking yourself so often that you're struggling to build things. Now, things that didn't go so well. The way that you dealt with the drop harass was a little bit lackluster, particularly that first Marauder drop on the left side of the map. And I go over this a lot with students on the show. Anytime you're going to engage a Terran force, regardless of the size, you have to overwhelm it. And if he has 4 Marauders with a medevac there healing, do you think sending a line of 8 Zerglings in one at a time is going to do it?
Absolutely not.
I don't even know if 8 Zerglings will kill a single Marauder with a medevac there healing. So, in the future, when you're dealing with like a Marauder drop like that, send your units up to that 3rd, but don't send them to fight. Send them to like the base of the ramp, and then when you have